Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija and I'm a huge makeup addict, especially eyeshadow, especially colorful eyeshadow. But today it's all about base and mini reviews of the base products that I have been testing lately. My previous video, I think it was my previous video, was the eyeshadow palette mini reviews. So today we are focusing on a base and a couple eye products like mascara and eyeliners. So let's start with the foundations and concealers and such. First of all, I bought the W7 Prime Magic. By the way, everything that I'm talking about I have bought myself. Universal Prime Magic Universal Face Primer, camera ready, which I believe this is supposed to be dupe for the NYX Photo Finish. Was it Photo Finish? I don't remember, but very similar packaging as this one. Oh, sorry. Need to move this so I can see myself in the viewfinder. So yeah, this is like a silicone primer. It's like nothing special. It blurs. It blurs somewhat of the pores and it just feels like very silicone-y. So it's easy to, spread to your face and such. So yeah, it's okay primer, not my favorite, but I will use it. Let me put this away. And then I have a foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour Skin Tint. And I first bought the shade 03, which is too light for me. So I went and bought the shade 06, which is better for me. And this is very similar foundation to the L'Oreal Plumping Skin Tint. But something about this makes me want to use this alone more than the L'Oreal one. The L'Oreal one I like to mix it with some thicker foundations such as Hourglass and NARS foundations, but this one I like to use alone. And I don't know, is it shade thing or something? I don't know, but I really like this. It's nice, not very high coverage, very skin-like finish. It has vitamin C. What's that? Derivative. No idea what that means. But yeah, really been enjoying this. Will definitely keep using it. This is maybe a bit too light still for me, but it will be better for me when the winter comes and my tan that I have a bit will go away. But yeah, highly recommend to try it. It's very nice foundation from the drugstore, which is not like very expensive. Then I have color corrector and concealer from Huda Beauty. These are the faux filter ones. The color corrector I have in the shade Peach, and the concealer I have in the shade Meringue. I still can't say that, so I'll just say 2.1N. After I bought this, I have used the concealer almost the corrector almost every time I have done my makeup, because it's very nice to hide. Well, you can see the hollow still in my skin here, but it's really nice to hide it away in like normal day-to-day life. It doesn't show, the hollows don't show up as much as the when you have this on. So I've been using this almost every time I've done my makeup and I really enjoy it. It's thin, but it's pigmented, and this shade is nice. It's orange, but it's not too much, like it's beautiful. I really enjoy this. This one, the concealer, I haven't used that much just because this shade is a bit too light for me. I will continue trying it. Maybe it's better for me at the winter when I'm not tanned. But yeah, the formula of this is very beautiful. It's thin. The only thing that they say that it's grease proof. With at least without powder, it's not for me, because I have this very deep line in here in both eyes, and my almost every concealer I use is instant in there. But they are very nice, especially the corrector I think is, well, the both are worth the price because they are very nice products. They are beautiful, very nice formula, easy to use, little goes a long way. Also, I forgot to say, if you hear coughing from the background, it's Leo, he's sick at home. Okay, let's do bronzers. So, this bronzer I'm actually wearing today. This is W7 Honolulu Sunlight, and these are like Benefit dupes. This is supposed to be probably the Hula Light, and this is quite light for my skin tone. But this kind of like an, well, not natural because I have cream makeup, eye makeup, but more like natural face look where I don't want very strong bronzer. I'm using this like today. This look is for work, I forgot to say, and I just used the Colourpop Shell Shocked palette for this. But yeah, the formula is really nice. It's easy to blend. It's like, I can't say how pigment it, because the shade is too light for me, so I can't really say anything about the pigment. I have to build it quite a lot to get it to show to me. But yeah, it's a nice bronzer, affordable also. Then I have the Toward 28 Bronzino in the shade called Ghost. This is cream bronzer that has shimmer to it, but it doesn't really show that much on the cheeks. I really like this formula. It's very buildable though, so but I really like it, and it's like easy to use. They blend easily. It's just very nice. I'm so happy that I bought this. I've been thinking of buying this for a long time already, and then I bit the bullet and bought it, and been really enjoying it. The last bronzer that I had is BH Cosmetics Full Heat Matte Bronzer in the shade Honey Heights, and I haven't actually used this a lot because it's so red. Like, it's so red. I definitely bought the wrong shade for me. So and also when I use this, when I dip the brush and when I put it on my face, it leaves a mark that is hard to blend to the spot where you first touch your brush. So not my favorite, not recommending this. I may buy other shade and try it again at some point because it's very affordable too. BH Cosmetics you can get from Makeup Revolution site, for example, for now. And then I have one contour, which is the iconic London Precision Duo Contour Pot with medium shadow shade. This one has two. This has powder. It's very small. Powder and cream in it. Let me see if I can see. So the powder is 3.5 grams and the cream is 3 grams. Made in Italy. But yeah, I love this. I have been using this so much. Both the cream and the powder. Today I used the powder just a tad bit. And I don't feel like Iconic London is not the cheapest brand. But I don't feel like it's money waste, because like I don't use that much contour, just a tad bit in here to, you know, because my face is a bit long, especially with the double chin, so I like to put something in here and here, kind of to cut the longness so it doesn't look so, face doesn't look so long. Really been enjoying that. Definitely keep using it. And then I have blushes. Well, this is the Iconic London Silk Glow Duo in the shade Coral Glow. So this one has highlighter and blush in it. It's not that orange as it seems in the camera. But yeah, I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I'm gonna keep it and keep using it. The highlighter is more gold than I thought it was. It looked more silvery in the or champagne-y in the picture, because I don't love gold highlighters on me. But yeah, I will keep trying it. It's not the cheapest thing, and I will keep it. And yeah, I will keep it and keep trying it. But it's not my favorite formula. Like, it's nothing to write home about. It's nice, it's good, but is it worth the price? I don't think so. It's like unmemorable. Like, it's hard for me to remember that I have this. So sorry about that. Rest of the blushes. First of all, this is the Dior Rose Glow blush in pink that has been viral and been sold out on everything. And look at that. I haven't used it that many times. Like, I have used it, I have had it for quite long. I have a video just about this blush, but it's very, 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 very buildable. It doesn't have a pigment. I feel like with this price it should have more pigment. I have it on today, but can you see blush? Maybe a bit. But yeah, I like the shade. I just don't like the way that I have to build it up. Especially with this price, I think the blush should have more pigment. But I do like the shade. Then I have BH Cosmetics Cheek Wave Powder Blusher in the shade Mediterranean Pink. Which is this, it's quite neutral, and I really like it because I don't have that much neutral, kind of neutral leaning, not so pink or something blushes. So I've been enjoying it. It's a nice formula, way better formula than the Pop Bronzer was, and it's like easy to work. It's also like nothing to write home about. It doesn't wow me, but it's a nice blush, and I'll keep trying it. And then I have the Tower 28 Beach Please Happy Hour in the shade Happy Hour cream blush. Open. And this one is quite different story than the bronzer. This one is very pigmented, so be careful if you buy this and use a light hand, because it's very pigmented. But it's such a beautiful shade, and I really like it. If you're just careful, you won't get overpowered by it. But yeah, I like it. It's nice formula, and yeah, I don't know, I really like it, even though it's very pigmented. Sometimes I don't want that pigmented, but sometimes I want. So yeah, like it very much, worth the price in my mind. And the last blush that I have is W7 Matte Me Blush Cheeky Matte Powder Blush in the shade Going Out. This one, like, it's like a, would you say it's a peachy? But it's also quite neutral. I've been buying some neutral blushes lately, with some very bright blushes too. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. It's a nice formula. It's also nothing to write home about, but it's a really nice affordable version of blushes. If you want some affordable thing, this is like I said, from W7, so it's quite affordable. I bought my W7 products from Normaalisti in Finland. It's a place that sells cheap stuff. But yeah, it's a nice, but it's like nothing special. Then I have a few highlighters. First of all, I have the BH Cosmetics Powder Highlighter in the shade Bel Air. And this is like more of my kind of highlighter. It's a champagne highlighter. Very beautiful, easy to work with. It's like nothing like, it's not very blinding. It's not like very high shine. It's more like a subtle glow, which is nice also sometimes to use. I'm sorry, I have to clean my finger. So it's really nice for, especially if you don't like blinding highlighters, which like I didn't use very blinding highlighter today. Well, I did, but I used it very little because I used the what's it called, Rare Beauty highlighter, that went viral also. But yeah, this is really nice highlighter. It's very nice, subtle. Especially I would probably use this like on work days. Like today, I don't have that much like on my face. Well, I have, but very sparingly used. Few more. This is the Cosmic Brushes Frosting Highlighter Trio that came same time as the Delicious Delights palette. So this is like an companion highlighter for it, and I love this. These are glittery. If you don't like glittery highlighters, then this is not for you, but I love it. It has green, it has more like an peachy shade, and then purple blue. I absolutely love. I love these kind of highlighters that are very high shine and glittery. I don't mind glittery. So beautiful, like top notch, and the price isn't bad either. Highly recommend testing this. Then I have couple. Let me take a sip of drink. My mouth is drying. So I have couple liquid highlighters from Glam. These are the I need to take my glasses. I can't see. The Glam stuff is so small written. Chroma Glow Bloom liquid highlighters, and I have the shades Stardust and Flying Comet. Now I can't remember. The other one is, I think, well, let me see. Yeah, so this one is supposed to be a bit of green with the purple shift. So this is the Flying Comet. You can see the purple, but it's green, and this Stardust is a gold, like maybe bronze gold to a green also. It's the lower one. But even though they are here different colors, when I put it to my cheek, they're both pink, bright pink, like very noticeable that you have a pinkish highlighter, pink purple, what you want to call it. I love this formula from Glam. I have two highlighters previously from this. It's not the Chroma collection, but they are same formula, and I really love them. The formula is so beautiful. You can put it on top of powder, it doesn't disturb the base, at least for me. And they are very high shine, but you can also use them sparingly to get a little more subtle look. But yeah, these are like sometimes I'm like, how can Glam do such affordable stuff that are so high quality? But yeah, really nice highlighters. I recommend testing the liquid highlighters from Glam. And I have couple lip products. First of all, I have the Essence Tinted Kiss Hydrating Lip Tint. This is like my skin, my lips, but better. This is in the shade Coral Colada. I don't know, like, it's nice, but it's nothing to write home about again. I mean, I'll use it if I want more like an not so wham bam lips like today. Today I used the Glam one, but yeah. Then I have the couple e.l.f. ones. These are the, it doesn't say it, they're just lip tints. You can see at the back of here that they have different colors. So the other one is Spicy Sienna, and other one is, why do they always have to be so small text that I can't see? Is it Pinky is Up? I'm not sure. But anyway, I also, these are like, I like them, but they're nothing to write hope on about. I just went into some weird stage where I wanted all the lip tints that I could find. And I wanted something that's very dark, but I haven't found any of that yet. Probably impossible. And then I finally gave in and bought the Maybelline Lifter Gloss lip glosses with hyaluronic acid which people seem to love. I got the shades 009 Topaz and 004 Silk, and I love this. I'm actually wearing the Topaz today, is it? Yeah, the Topaz today. Let's put some more. The thing that I don't like about this is that they're not very long lasting. Like I put it more on just before I started filming. It's been 20 minutes and it's almost gone. But the formula otherwise is very nice. It's not sticky. It's very beautiful. I feel like these taste and smell a bit like coffee. Does anyone else feel like that? I don't mind it. I love coffee, but a little bit like, maybe like a very strong coffee. But yeah, it's a nice formula otherwise, then it vanishes very fast from your lips. And then the eye products that I have almost done here. So let's first talk about the BH Cosmetics stuff. So, because I did the big BH order from Revolution site. First of all, I have the BH Cosmetics Power Pencil in the Shimmer Teal. It's not pigmented enough. It's not creamy enough. It doesn't go well on the waterline. So, I'll still keep trying it, and we'll see what do I do with it, but it's not my favorite, like, On the other hand, the Feathered Lash Lift and Lengthen Mascara is very nice. I love this. The first time I used it, I didn't even put falsies on when I used it. I used it today, but I have falsies on. It's very nice, like, just lengthen, lift and lengthen. It's beautiful. If you like lengthening mascaras, I tend to go both ways. I have both volumizings and lengthenings, but I do like more of the lengthen ones. Yeah, this is really nice formula this far. I've been enjoying it very much, and with this one I can go without falsies, so that's very nice. But then I watched some video from Angie, and she had bought, no wait, let's talk about the brow pencil from BH first. Precision Icon Fine Brow Pencil. Not my favorite. I'm gonna use it because it's nice shade for me. What shade do I have? Medium brown. It's nice shade for me. I'll keep using it, but it's nothing to write home about. Nothing special. So now the eyeliners. I heard Angie bought the Makeup Revolution Streamliner eyeliner, and she said it was good, and I agree. I went ham and bought tons of shades because I trust Angie in her reviews. I have the silver on now. It stays on quite well, and these are so creamy. One swipe and it's on, and I've been especially loving the shade Rose Gold. So I have 3 shimmer ones: Rose Gold, Gold and Silver. And then I have Hot Pink, Light Blue, Green, Teal, and Orange. It's very nice that they describe the color that they use. These are really nice, and they're like, were they like €6 per liner, so very affordable. So if you're looking for affordable, these aren't all the colors that they have, but like I have already eyeliner, so I didn't need all the colors. But yeah, this is really nice formula. I really like it. Highly recommend testing it, and I really especially love the shimmer shades from that line. Are we done now? I think we're done now. Yeah. So this was all of the mini reviews this time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!